for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 59 has been released. But before we start, I want to appreciate everybody, and you are brand new to this channel, so go ahead and subscribe. We are giving out a PlayStation 4, and feel free to check all our different content, including the full Moro's arc Part 1. You will fall in love with this story, I guarantee you. But most important, go ahead and go to your bell icon and turn on all notifications so you don't miss your latest Dragon Ball Super theories. So now we have new leaked images from the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 59, and the first thing I noticed is Gohan with the overconfidence. Yes, Daddy is here. Yes, the Ultra Instinct is here. And this, in my opinion, shows how comfortable the Sea Warrior has got throughout the years, always knowing that Goku will be there to solve the problem, to always defeat the enemy. So now here we see Gohan and Piccolo acting this way, but guess who's not acting this way? And it's Jaco, that seems that he can see what's really going on. And Android 17 and Android 18 still there, unlike a lot of people said that they freaking ran away. No, they still there. They are androids, and they trying perhaps to figure out a correct way to try to face this monster Moro. So I'm pretty sure the 17 and 18 are trying to calculate all the different scenarios and trying to find out if they really have a chance to be able to defeat this monster. So after seeing the different reactions of the Sea Warrior, we take a look of what they're looking at, and it's no other than the first stage of Ultra Instinct Goku versus Moro. And we notice, very similar to the fight with Jiren, Goku fighting Moro, and it seems to me that it is just like the fight with Jiren, as Goku is attacking and Moro is defending, but we don't get to see the punches being thrown or nothing like that. We only get to see the impact of such attacks. Now, very interesting, the appearance of Beerus and Whis in the planet of the God of Destruction, Beerus. And Beerus, real funny, he turned his neck like a cat does to see what's going on, who has got here. And it looks like Beerus and Whis are having a conversation, telling Beerus, perhaps as, don't you care about what's going on? Lord Moro is destroying everything. Ain't you gonna do something? And perhaps that's why the face of Beerus looking aggravated, looking as leave me alone, let me fish in peace, like a kid when they don't wanna do their homework. As Whis looks like he's telling something to Beerus, and Beerus looks like very mad or sad, or as he wants to do something, but perhaps he cannot do anything because he cannot break the angel code. Now I wanted to point that we must remember the angel Whis told Angel Beerus that you should feel lucky I'm not taking you straight to the Grand Priest. And perhaps Whis has a plan. Perhaps Whis wants to show Beerus how to be neutral before going to the Great Priest. And perhaps Whis is gonna put Beerus into positions to show that he won't use the angel powers in the most horrible scenario, to be able to show the Grand Priest that his little brother is perhaps worthy of this angel type of life. And in my opinion, it will be very interesting how Beerus is gonna be able to take decisions from this point, because he has shown for millions of years that he cannot remain neutral, that he has developed a biased opinion. Now finally, all the way from planet Yardrat, Vegeta making an appearance on Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 59. And very quick, the first thing I must say is his face. He has a face as he is feeling himself, as he knows how powerful he has become. Now the question is his training over? Is his training about to be finished? That's the main question I ask. And now in this image here, amazing, is as Pivara and Vegeta is either looking at the sky, looking at the city, perhaps thinking, wow, the power of Moro, because Moro has been powering up during this chapter. But now, pay close attention as all the Yardrons are looking at Vegeta as they going like, wow, it's now Elder Vegeta, as they know he has dramatically increased his powers. Now back in the battlefield, we see how Moro is holding Goku, giving him the bear hug. And it's very interesting because even though Goku is in the first stage of Ultra Instinct, Moro still can put his hands on him, just like if he was not in Ultra Instinct. So that tells you the type of power that this monster Lord Moro has. And if we take a closer look of this image, also we notice that Moro is powering up. Now the question is he powering up because he is just using his powers to just give the bear hug a very strong and tight hold to it? Or is he powering up because he's absorbing all Goku's powers? And I'm saying this because in the next image, Goku is no longer on the first stage of Ultra Instinct. And when we notice Lord Moro is holding Goku's head in a very similar way that he was holding 7-Three's head back in the battlefield when they were fighting before Goku arrived on planet Earth. And I must say, I'm loving the details on this art in this manga. As you can see Moro's face, look, talking some trash talk into Goku's ear while he is punishing him. I mean, this is the traditional evil dwarf. Now we must remember here that we do not know the chronological orders of these images. So when we go to these images here, for me, in my personal opinion, it looks like perhaps this may be the beginning of the chapter when Goku is, they giving a little flashback when Goku still hasn't transformed, and they go through that one more time before starting the chapter. And the reason I'm saying this is because, as you can notice, Goku has no battle damage on him. Same goes for this image here. As you can see, Goku has no battle damage. So I really believe that these images take place at the beginning of the chapter. And we can see that Goku is trying to land actual punches. He's not attacking from far away. He is trying to land punches and land kicks at the beginning, as we can see. And maybe when he noticed that it's not possible to land a clear shot on Moro, that's maybe when he goes back like we see in the previous images and he start attacking Moro from far away. Now in this image here, we see how Goku is attacking at will at a very fast speed, trying to hit Moro at all times. He hits Moro block and he hits again, and Moro block to the point that he's dragged back to the ground. And when Goku appears that he's gonna come at a full speed to like seem that he's about to be successful and land a clear shot, Moro appeared to move his wrist or his hand as he's showing, or as he appears that he will make a magic attack on Goku. And now the last image, my favorite image of the whole arc so far, so badass. A Goku in Ultra Instinct landing a clear punch on Lord Moro as Lord Moro is landing as well. A clear shot onto Goku, and you can see the pain in their eyes as they continue to battle each other. But let me know what you think. What was your favorite image? How much power do you think Moro has? Is Moro a deity after all this? Do you think he is a deity millions of years? Goku, do you think Goku is gonna be able to defeat Moro? And if not, do you think that Vegeta's training will be enough? Is Vegeta gonna be the one to defeat Lord Moro? Has he become stronger than Son Goku? Did he master the spirit control back on planet Yardra? And if he did, what type of amazing ability will he bring back? But most important, don't forget to like, hate, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss your latest Dragon Ball Super theories.
また会いに来てくれる？
ああ、もちろんだぞ。またな、全長。